Sadie, what are you talking about?
I'm not asking for you to help with my situation for my own benefit. I'm doing this for my father. All my father ever wanted was to forge a world where all Oshotars, Lantivs, and Crossed can coexist peacefully with one another, and throughout his time as president, he made many strides and efforts to achieve that reality in which he seeked. He felt that mankind was being held back due to the segregation between our two races that dates back for as long as we've roamed this earth, and no one was willing to break the mold. Let go of that prejudice that the only outcome for our races coexisting only ever leads to conflict and war. My father wanted to be the one who would challenge that ideology. He conquered ordeal after ordeal to try to spread his vision across America, and even to the rest of the world, cause he believed that his dream of a civil free world was feasible. He accomplished things that no other president before ever had the thought or concern to do. He became the first president to set foot in the Terra Kingdom, and was the first to develop a bond with that of the Terra royal family. Both him and the royals were most certainly cautious at first, but eventually saw eye to eye with each other, cause deep down, under all that fear and doubt, they knew they both wanted the one same thing. That being peace. They've made many affairs to enclose the gap that our two races can't ever get over the tragedies from many millennia ago. To limited success at best, or to extreme controversy at worst. But then, the idea of our two races joining together in harmony. It started to become a feat that seemed like it was feasible, so there we were, all ready for change. This might have been our only opportunity for everyone to let go of the past, and look straight for a better future. But then, it happened.
Welp, this is it, isn't it, Scott?
Yes. Yes, it is. We're at the calm before the storm, Ryder, and if things go the way the royals and us have envisioned, the world, the one we currently reside, will all be but history.
Yes. In just a few short days, society as we know it will be drastically altered, and in my professional opinion, for the better.
Indeed. So, Ryder, you excited to go back home?
Oh yes, Scott, I am stoked. I'm thinking of dropping by the Superior Lease HQ there, to see Danny, Felix, and all my other comrades that I've left behind since my pre-motion. And to drop in and see the family, of course.
You will get to see your comrades and your wife and son before we leave, you have my promise.
Thank you, that would really mean a lot to me.
Anything for you, my friend.
Dad, Ryder, wait.
Huh?
Wait, please, don't leave. Oh boy, glad I caught you guys before you left.
Sadie, my sweet girl, you've come to see us, love.
I was afraid that you weren't gonna make it before our flight.
I apologize for rushing in at the last second. I was trying to hurry as fast as I could.
You're all good, sweetie. I'm very happy that you can make it before we set off to the Evergreen State.
Yes. I see.
Sadie, what's with the long face there, darling? What's bothering you?
I'm just afraid.
Afraid? What could you possibly be afraid about, sweetie?
What if something goes horribly wrong? What if a fight breaks out when you go and make the peace treaty we signed with the royals public? What if you get yourself killed by some lunatic with a firearm, Dad?
Whoa, Sadie, don't get yourself so worked up. I doubt anything like that is gonna happen. I've been to many of these kinds of business trips, you know that. And not a single one I went to was I threatened by someone holding me at gunpoint due to a strong disagreement.
If anyone were to hold you at gunpoint, the bullets would have to be able to penetrate my armor to get to you first.
Yes, that is true. No bullet in this world can't as much as scratch fellow genius Professor Enzo's state-of-the-art, AEE, battle suit technology. Everything will be just fine, love. I can guarantee it.
Your confidence baffles me, Dad. How do you tune out any form of insecurity? How do you march off to the unknown without any doubting thought? And if I were to ever become president one day?
Oh no, Sadie.
Sadie, take a deep breath, darling.
How would I be able to manage such a burdening leadership?
Oh, Sadie, you're still only a young woman there, darling. Believe it or not, I was just like you when I was your age.
Were you really?
Yes. Really. I was quite the nervous wreck myself. If your mother were still here, she would confirm such a fact. Truth is, sweetie, no path that anyone chooses to pursue in their life is not without its trials or tragedies. Some things in life are inevitably gonna turn out tragic, but, in all my past failures, there lies a secret beauty in all that negative aura. Failure is the greatest teacher.
What?
Your life has only really just begun, Sadie. So what I recommend for you is, don't think about what happened yesterday. Don't think about what may happen tomorrow. Think about today. Take it one step at a time, and you'll see it to the end.
Your father is right, Sadie. It's been about a year since that one Lantiv who was trying to help prevent that bank robbery got himself killed by some of the other officers I worked with back home. The guilt of me not standing up to the Lantiv left a devastating impact on me throughout the rest of that day. But I chose to not dwell on it following afterwards. That day, that event happened to teach me something and to learn from it.
What Ryder and I are trying to say is, mistakes are a sign for improvement. When you see those signs, take them and run with it. That's how you grow, mature, and build confidence to become a better you.
Dad. Ryder. Thank you. I feel better now.
Well, I'm very glad that you feel better.
Dad. I love you so much.
And I love you so much, Sadie.
I will cherish this conversation for the rest of my life. Whenever I get stressed out, I'll think of this conversation to let me know that everything will come out okay.
That's my baby girl.
Hey, what about me? Don't I get a hug too?
Oh, of course, Ryder. You act like I'm gonna forget you every time. I love you too.
Right back at you, young lady.
My goodness, look at the time, we're gonna run late. Ryder, we gotta get going or we'll fall behind schedule.
Right, let's be on our way. A new changed world is on the horizon.
Wait. Dad.
Huh?
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, baby girl.
And also, with what you said a little while back, you said you have high confidence that if I ever become president one day, I will be every bit, if not even better than you are, Dad?
Yes. I give credence that you'll far succeed greater in everything that I've done as president of our country. It is only a matter of time, love, and you'll know it when it does.
I love you too, Ryder.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Alright, Sadie, that's enough. Come on, we're running late.
Okay, I'll let you guys go. Goodbye, Dad. Goodbye, Ryder. I'll be waiting for you when you return. Dad. Thank you. For everything. Huh. I wonder how Dad and Ryder are doing. Oh yeah, I think today's the day that Dad's gonna announce the new laws. Huh. What the heck is with all that racket?
What? The president? Who would do this?
I am in shock. I can't believe this has happened.
What about the president?
It is just in, we received devastatingly bad news from Washington State. Here we are at the Washington Governor Office building in Olympia, where today President Scott Gilson was supposed to make some major announcements. President Gilson seemed to have been taking a very long time getting prepared for his announcements, so some of the superior lease officers went to check on him and see what was holding him up. But upon arrival to his dorm room, they were met with the ruinous disclosure. President Scott Gilson was murdered.
No, I just knew something like this would happen, but he didn't listen to me. Why is this happening?
Joseph, run.
No, oh.
I'm sorry. Sorry you gentlemen had to see me break down.
No. It's all okay, Sadie.
So, Joseph, will you help me?
Yes. I will. Count me in.
You will.
Yes. I will help in any way I can. For your father. And mine.
Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it very much.
You're welcome, Sadie.
Alright, that's enough drawn-out hugging for one day.
So then, how are we gonna go about stopping the Senate's evil doing?
Right, we should get on with that now. Let's relocate somewhere else. In any case, the Senate isn't on to our plan.
Well, alright then, lead the way.
Emma, to the secret research bunker below the White House.
Roger.
Whoa! Way past cool.
Yeah, no kidding.
Come. Follow me. Alright. Down to the secret research bunker.